Oyez! Here begins the procession for the crown tournament to determine the heirs of King Oliver and Queen Grainne, King and Queen of AEthelmearc. First, we have Duke Gareth Kincaid fighting for Duchess Juliana de la Mare.
What more can be said about Gareth Kincaid that has not already been said? Repeatedly, he has answered the call in service to both the Dream and the Sylvan lands of AEthelmearc, leading where others strive to keep pace. His strength is beyond question, his prowess unmatched. His hands would bring our kingdom ever more glory, showing newcomers the joy of the Dream, elevating those who already believe, and bringing all together for the greater glory of our society. He enters this list field today once again to honor the graceful Juliana de la Mare, who also has set aside personal gain for all the glory and service of this mighty kingdom. Her labor inspires all, but inspires Duke Gareth most of all. All hail Duke Gareth Kincaid and his eternal inspiration, Duchess Juliana de la Mare.
For the other.
Give notice before you. Two fighters stand of moderate height and grandiose disposition. Worth is found in not their titles, but through their deeds. Test them and be found wanting. Find purpose new to learn from their form and function. Show no mercy and no quarter, for in the list none will be offered or given. Come at them and be humbled before Magnifico Elena d'Artois and the Honorable Leonardus Heavenstripe.
Landgraf Drusillus von Oberwessenbach, fighting for Dame Caroline of Burgundy.
Your Majesties, Your Excellencies, assembled populace, here before you I present Landgraf Drusillus von Oberwessenbach, last Prince of the Sun, Master of the Arms, Master of the Laurel, fighting for Dame Caroline of Burgundy, Mistress of the Pelican, Master of Defense, 16th White Scarf of AEthelmearc. They grace this field with honor, wisdom, and prowess.
Fighting for Heirs, Gwendolyn the Graceful.
quote from the Book of Chivalry, written in the 14th century. Men of arms should be praised and honored, and also should the noble ladies who have inspired them and through whom they have made their name. Let me here present a couple who exemplify this ideal. I extol praise, long earned through deed and word fame, Angus MacBain, Knight, Laurel, and Baron of the Court of AEthelmearc, who presents himself once again, after a 10-year hiatus, from this field of valor, to vie for the honor of wearing the crown and serving the populace. This noble bears the pride and honor to fight for the favor of his lady, wife, and beloved consort, Eviana de Castel d'Avignon, a mistress of the Laurel and Baroness of your court. God grant him worthy of her attention, grace, and favor. May her love and inspiration lead him to perform great feats this day and every day that he lifts his sword in her honor.
Royal peers here assembled, nobles of the kingdom, noble populace, and all royal consorts here present. I bring you greetings from Sir Lothar Hugelman and Mistress Miriam Megget. In addition, all the things that last guy said were really good, and I have nothing else prepared. So remember what he said and apply it equally to these noble combatants who have come here today to vie for the crown of AEthelmearc.
She has done. Master Kieran McCrae, a simple trumpeter and herald, has somehow obtained the permission to fight for Ekaterina's honor in this your crown tournament. Your Majesties, I present to you Baroness Ekaterina Volkova and Master Kieran McCrae.
Sir Knight does approach the lists to fight for the honor of his lady, for the crown of AEthelmearc, and for the dream we all hold dear.
For Mistress Abbe Roshin on Tierde.
Your Majesties, assembled nobility, may I present to you the future of AEthelmearc. Both born into the society and raised with the honor and virtue it was founded on. Baroness Abbe Roshin, Mistress of the Pelican, to whom service is second nature. Sir Aaron the Swift, Knight of the Society, does battle with courtesy and chivalry. Together they are a formidable pair, prepared to give back and serve the realm as your heirs and future sovereigns. Mistress Abbe Roshin, who has been serving and leading since able to speak, walk, and perfect the side-eye. Sir Aaron, what else can be said? He was born on the list field. He was raised in the war, and one day he was made a knight. Though someday his sword may grow rusty and old, he will live by his oath till he dies. And order. She is the keeper of the hall and the entertainer of non-combatants during the battles that rage in this kingdom. She is the hostess in the traveling mead hall. She looks forward to entertaining the kingdom as your future princess. Your Majesties, I give you Thorfinn and Tira, who vie for the crown of AEthelmearc.
Rome beats hard the drum of hearts. Push hard through force of will. Take sight of his weapons. Feel her passion. Meet his shield and taste the dirt. Forget accolades and plunder. Before Rome all will lay low before her, whether by knee or as fertilizer to her earth. Tomorrow dawns a new day. Great day. Its warmth shines on the Honorable Lord Spartacus Suetonius Saturnalius, commander to the 14th Legion, and Baroness Katerina Victoro.
the Honorable Lord Siegfried Corlois, fighting for Edith Ferris.
A swing from the heavens for the great dragon of his barony. A swing from the heart for his lovely inspiration. A swing from his feet for the power he radiates. And a swing from the left to purge this field of his enemies. Stand ready, for through kind eyes lies dormant ire. The Honorable Lord Siegfried Corlois and Edith Ferris.
Lord Davin McConey, fight, and the Honorable Lord Fragor, each fighting for the other.
Your Majesty, my lords and ladies, good gentles all, please welcome into this list the Honorable Lord Fragor and Lord Davin McKenna, who vie for each other's honor this fine day.
The Honorable Lord Thorir Heluflagi, fighting for Lady Ayla Trost.
To your Majesties, all royal peers present, assembled lords and ladies, populace, and to all royal consorts here present. This is His Lordship Thorir, and the Lady Ayla Trost. Lefty, short, pretty quick. They don't want me to say much because she's very shy, so I'm done.
And finally, though lacking no heart or spirit as any of the others, Lord Daniel of Blackthorn, fighting for Lady Mary Napier of Blackthorn.
Your Majesty, good populace, it is my honor to present Lord Daniel Blackthorn and his lovely consort, Lady Mary Napier of Blackthorn. Mark this day well, for you will witness a warrior of great skill and honor, and a lady of great beauty and grace. Though they may be last in this august procession, they are first in our hearts.
Your Majesties, these are the combatants and their inspirations to compete to be your heirs this day. Are you pleased with them?
We feel that they meet our approval, and we are anxious to see how this all works out.
I believe our Kingdom Seneschal will have words.
Hello, thank you all for coming. I'm just here to read the fine print on the event. First, as I always have to bring up and remind people, the crown is a service position. It is a lot of work. Be very mindful of that. You will have to sacrifice some of the fun things that you like to do if you happen to win, because you have administration to take care of. You are the ultimate decision maker inside of the kingdom. Fortunately, you do have a cadre of officers who will be there to help you, and we will, at any hour, that's what we do. Second part, with that, whoever wins today, after you have the heirs thrown on crowns on your head, a couple of us officers will need to speak to you, so please make some time for that after the tournament, because we have important things to discuss. And third, as is very important, this is AEthelmearc. We're not a kingdom where we have controversial crowns and arguments and long threads online about all the things that happen. This is because the people who fight in our list choose to fight cleanly. We choose to be an honorable kingdom and a true kingdom. And it is up to you today to carry on that tradition. And I please ask that you all do, because that makes us an envy of the entire known world. When people talk about AEthelmearc, they talk about the kingdom of honor, the kingdom of good friends, the kingdom of hard work.
I'm so excited to see you all here today. I hope you have a wonderful day and that it's just magical no matter what the outcome is.
Their Majesties, being full pleased with the cohort here, give leave for everyone to prepare for the tournament.
Here, suspends the court.